Hi there. Welcome to my sketchbook tour. I actually had some fun making this. I did not make it like a normal sketchbook tour, if I'm being honest. I had previously seen before people like sharing their full sketchbook. I could do that, but if I'm being honest, some days are really boring. Sometimes it's the little tiny steps you take along the way to make the good pieces. So, why not share the juicy, awesome moments? We can talk about how I got there for sure, but for today, let's celebrate a little bit. Let's talk about living life and, yeah, just like really doing what you love, showing up for what you love, even in like places that make you nervous. Like for me, painting outside, it makes me a little bit nervous, but sometimes it's some of the best moments. Sometimes you want to stare at a bouquet of flowers for many, many hours of your day um, and feel thankful. Or sometimes you just scribble in your book. So here are some of those moments. Here are some of those pieces that turned out really nice. Sometimes here's some glimpses of maybe not the best ones. Sometimes here's some funny stories. Sometimes these little tiny books capture tiny little moments in my life that mean everything to me, and I hope they're a reminder for you to also create and share and explore and enjoy, to be maybe not your best in some moments, um, so that in the good moments you can celebrate. Okay, let's get into it. I want to share. But honestly, I previously filmed and it was me like recounting like, oh, on this day I was doing this, or oh, I feel this about this. I didn't want this to be fun. I want to just I'm going to share you some of my favorite pieces and I'm going to tell you why I like them even in the first place. This piece I literally just did, I think yesterday, while I was playing video games with my friends. And in between, I was painting. I couldn't get enough of it. I was staring at this bouquet. I was like, I need to just keep going. Like, I came back to this portion multiple times and I was like, yes. And it just kept getting better and better as I was working on it too. Like, I love the way this peony turned out, the way the daffodil is. Like, I thought that this blue right here was such a mistake. And I also knew I was like, but I want it to stand out a bit more. And I think it just like draws the eyes in. I love the way like fuchsia and a chartreuse go together. So like this corner, of course, just like kills it. Maybe the back flower could have been a little bit more interesting, but honestly, it works for the piece. And I love this. I love the way it turned out. I love the way this one turned out of this too. Like, are you kidding me? This is so cool. Like, I love the way like the little tiny little pieces because sometimes I'm like super general with what I do. I don't actually let myself look too hard because I'll get caught in the details. But with this, it's like just grabbing some of the lines, some of like the texture. Yeah, I love this from far away. Just it does speak to like, okay, it's a bouquet, but it's not like too hard worked, but it's just enough. And I love that. I love that. Like your mind kind of like completes the picture too. What else? So we have this. I did this the other day too of the same bouquet, but it's totally different. Like it's a totally different piece. The like empty space is also really interesting in this, like right directly in the middle versus like this has over here. Like the composition's different. This was with more, actually, this was painted with gouache versus this is Crayon Dash. They're Crayon Dash pencils mainly. I mean, actually, I think completely. I think I maybe have used like a colored pencil. You can kind of see it like right here, a colored pencil to like outline initially. But yeah, majority is Crayon Dash. I love this color of Crayon Dash. This hits. It's like a purpley blue. Incredible. It's yummy. It's incredible. Like I could eat the crayon. I swear to God, it's so good. Love this peony. When I painted this one, I was about to go to bed and I was like, I don't want to go to bed. I didn't paint at all today. Like, I didn't draw and I really wanted to draw. And so, as an act of defiance, 10 minutes before my bedtime, I whipped this one out. And I love this. I love the way the pink of the flowers is, the blue, like it just, yeah, I think this hits actually. I will say I'm sad. I'm so bad about this. I always just close my book. I'm like, okay, cool, we're done. And I don't put enough paper in between. So this is this blending over to the other page. So I was naughty and I ruined a piece, and it's okay because I still love it and I don't really mind. I love this one specifically because I love the dried flowers by my art studio, like corner area. And I will say I paint these same flowers all the time and they never turn out the same, ever. They're never the same. They always change for me, which I actually do kind of love. This I am now noticing is also starting to switch over onto it, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna keep that protected. Love this. Love how this turned out. Like a pen drawing, like she's a mixed media lady. For this one, this does say, "The time shall pass nonetheless. May these moments be cherished as I look into your sparkling eyes. The time may fade, but I believe that our love will not." Or I cannot believe that our love will not. Which doesn't make sense, and it should be, I cannot believe that our love will, rather than our love will not, because then that means that our love is bound to fade, which is horrible. So I need to cross that out. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, give me a second. There we go. That'll work just fine. Excellent. Anyways, what else? What's another good one I'd want to share here? I love an iris. I love this one. I was thinking about my grandmother during this time, so for sure appreciate this. It was pretty general, but feels like a far away picture, which I kind of like. What else? This cute little pencil drawing I actually do really enjoy. There truly is magic everywhere. You just need to look with kind eyes, which is a reminder, because sometimes I'm looking down or I have a storm cloud above my head, and it's important to stay thankful and sweet to the world around you. What's another good one? Let's see. I love this one. When I did some of the different iris paintings I did, they were on the islands, and I just like, oh, I feel free when I look at this. I remember just sitting on a hillside by the ocean, looking at these irises like swaying in the breeze, and I feel the sun, but I'm in the shade, and I just, yeah, life is good when I look at this. Let's see, what else? Love what I wrote here. I'll share this. So this says, "There's something to be said about the vibrant ones, the ones who wish to not shy away from their own oddities and instead embrace their own existence and soul as it may be. It is a bravery that bland ones will make fun of. Yet the ones who show their true souls are so real that it melts the deception of a world sucked of life. Shine, and the ones who understand may find you. Hold on to those dreams and melt into them, star child. You were born to be here and to bring forth light into the world." Very sweet. Very good. Sometimes I just write words on pages and it feels right. Here is a tulip that I love, with Crondosh again. This guy, it's upside down in my sketchbook. I totally like everything else is the right side, and it's flipped. Probably one of the really good ones that's actually upside down. But yeah, love the way this one is. It's kind of messy. Like you can see, like I painted over the lines, and I think I used, what is it called? I used a Posca pen to initially outline, and then I put gouache on top. And yeah, it's juicy. It has all fun colors, beautiful bouquet. I really got started to go into bouquets recently, and they've been really inspiring me. This is exactly what you think it is, and it makes me laugh every time I see it. I was out for dinner with my friends, and we sat down, and it was like this really nice dinner spot. And I look at this gorgeous tree, and my friends are like, "Oh, this is so like such a nice tree, like so well maintained." I'm like, "Yeah, nice bush." And I drew it because I was giggling to myself the entire dinner because I got a chuckle out of everybody from it. So, yeah. This part says, you might not be able to see it, so I'll read it to you. This sketchbook captures so many moments in my life, expressions of my humanity and vibrance, observing the world and cherishing it with acts of creation. If you are here to see, I hope you enjoy and may feel inspired to continue on. Life can be beautiful. Yeah. Colorful, super vibrant, mixed media, and very vibrant. Amazing. Our friend's little one kept giving me dandelions, and I kept painting them because I love her. She's so little, so sweet. And the dandelions kept like blooming, so that was really cool. I love this page. I love this spread. Just like, this is like so simple, but the colors work so well together. Love like a blue peachy color too. I was obsessed with the dandelions. What can I say? I've never had a weak spot for kids. Never really been a kid person, but like my friends' kids melted my heart. So maybe I'm not as cold as I thought I was. Don't tell anybody, please. But look at these. These are so nice. What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah. I think, what else? What else would I share that I really love? I love this one because, like, I went on a hike this day, and I think it was like the night before or something. I heard the word. Oh, I was looking at actually shelter dogs, and one of them was named Mariposa, and she was like, she went through a hard time, but the idea of like Mariposa, like a butterfly, like just like growing into oneself. And then later that day on that hike, that word kept like reverberating in my head, and then I saw a little butterfly on a branch, and just felt like a sign, just felt right. So yeah, colorful spirals. I mean, who can't enjoy a juicy, lovely little fun mixed media moment? So what else? I love this. It feels like a faded memory in a cafe somewhere for me. So I love that. What else? This is so important to me to remember. I do not need to buy more to have more. Okay. Let me say that again. I do not need to buy more to have more. And don't you forget it. You have exactly what you need. You just need the willpower and to be a little bit resourceful. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I can explain. My family friends have a really funny relationship. Their back and forths are always so funny, but yeah, when the gentleman of the pair gets a little bit too drunk, which he is the happy drunk. Like, some people are a lot of different types of drunk. This person is the happiest drunk you've ever seen, and of course gets a little bit saucy, and towards the end of the night they start provoking their partner, being like, "So you gonna do me tonight?" And like being all kind of funny, and they're like rolling their eyes. Incredible. Cracks me up every time. These are actually, okay, so this one, the actual seashells, they're in a tiny bottle this big, and they're like this big each. Like, they're teeny. They're teeny tiny, and I painted them moderately bigger than what they are. I think that's cool. And like the little spirals, yeah, I love a shell moment. I love a shell moment. So, well, I think I think so there's this last one I'll probably show that I really love. It's the little things that count. Yeah, I think this is one of those ones that really speaks to me as well. They're not all gonna speak to me. Ooh, actually this one also is good. What funky colors? Like what? This is from my imagination too. I don't really do imaginative drawing. I'm usually doing something in front of me. This was just me playing around, kind of like maybe inspired by like an island that I've seen, but not exact in any way. But nonetheless, like not all of these are my favorite drawings. And I don't really want to get into every single one of them because I don't think we want to hear like, oh, this and that, this and that. I think it's about what's actually special and that I do want to share rather than forcing myself through or trying to explain myself. Like, why not just enjoy the good moments? Why not celebrate the wins for a little bit? So, yeah. Which has also taken a lot of practice and like learning for me. So, love this one. Love. This one's also pretty. I like this too. I wouldn't say it's like my top faves, but it's pretty good. What else? Let's see. Oh, this is why this one's not my favorite, is because this one's my favorite. I love the way this turned out. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have words for it. Like, when I really like something, it's just good. It's just exactly what I wanted it to be. So we'll give her a moment. But yeah, what else is like, what's another one that I think I had one where I was like, this one's sweet. You might have seen one of the videos where I like have the videos of the newt pond that I saw. This worked out way better than I expected. Like, this is way more in depth than like I had expected myself to be able to do when I was painting this. And I just like continue to surprise myself now. Cause like, I mean, mind you, I paint almost every day now because it actually heals me. It helps me feel good. And like see more color and vibrance in the world and like feel more myself. So like I have to do it. I've got to do it. Obviously, I just love this one. I mean, like, come on. It's good. It's fun. This one's okay. I spent a lot of time on it, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. What else? Should we get into the big sketchbook? We'll try a little bit. Big peony before it had to be let go. I don't like that. Let's see. This one's good. I like this. This is like the plant that sits behind, or like just behind my like art station. And just little hearts, the little peachy colors with the like blue crondosh. Love the way this turned out. So good. This is an iris. I like got, I picked irises while I was home, and then I picked rosemary too, and I like clumped them together and just did a big study of them. I don't know if this is like showing up super well. There we go. I think this has turned out pretty good. I mean, it's messy in my eyes, but it definitely illustrates like what I was trying to go for. And maybe that's a good vibe too. I mean, I would honestly do prints of that one. I think it's pretty dope, but I don't know. What else? Just a little bit of this and that in this one. I'm not used to painting really big yet. So this one has been a bit more of a challenge. Maybe I'll like paint something in this later today, but yeah. I do love this. I love this. This one's like one of those ones where it feels like a little kid painted on it. I even had a friend like flacking, what's a good word? Like smacking the paintbrush on it as well, and like getting like the drops. So it's like a little bit of sharing the moment thing. So definitely a top favorite. Let's see. This is sick. This was when I was doing these like cool, like little, I would just like draw. Like I wouldn't have a plan. I would just kind of do it. But this Posca pen like instantly started to run out. I only used it on this, and then it started to die, and I was like, well, okay, sure. But yeah, amazing. These are my journals. I'll show you. This is how far I am through the medium one. This is about how far I am through the little one. I've only got about like, yeah, just a couple more. Big one, we've got a lot more to go. But amazing. Well, I appreciate you being here, for listening to me looking at my cool drawings and some moments in my life where I created and captured them. I hope if you wish to create, that you create, that this may inspire you. I hope you have fun. I hope you drink more water. I know I definitely need to drink more water. And yeah, much love. Thank you, my friends. Here's me sharing some of my art. It can be so easy to get caught up in the little things, to want to be perfect, to play a character, to reach for something outside of you, or like this best self. It's like they're right there, but you have to run 1,000 miles to get to them. And you can't run 1,000 miles in one day. So you show up every single day, and sometimes you literally have to drag yourself towards them. But you can like see this self that you dream of being. That journey to get there is the best part if you enjoy it. Because as much as you want that thing, it's about reveling in getting there in the first place, by finding every little tiny piece and bringing it all together. That's what a story is. It's an accumulation of things in life and moments that all just come into this one like experience. And it's all these little things that just compile into something so much more that just is everything. It's the point. It's the air we breathe. It's the cyclical matter. It's this evolving creation. And I am so fortunate to be here and to enjoy being in creation and exploration. So here I am, enjoying exploring and sharing a little bit of this and that, especially in my little sketchbooks. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you feel seen, or I encourage you to create. I hope that you stay true to yourself and you don't let the easy answers take over all the time. That you drink more water and you take care of yourself and you take care of the garden that is your mind, and that you nurture kind thoughts, that you stay strong in necessary moments, but you stay jaded yet kind to this world. So In this I create and I find my way.